Well, hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video in our channel, Learn English with JC. This is a free online class. We are broadcasting from Madrid, Spain, the capital of the country. And this is lesson number 59 already. Okay, level B1, which is intermediate. Okay, and today, among other things, we are going to talk about the difference between then and than. Okay, we're going to talk about that difference because it is very confusing for most students. And hopefully after today's class you will not be confused anymore. Okay, so yes, once again, it's a free online class, lesson number 59, level B1 intermediate, and among other things today we'll be talking about the difference between then and than. Okay, so if you're with us, feel free to write any comments you want on our chat. The lines are open and I'll be more than happy to read your comments. Okay, very good. So welcome to Learn English with JC. Hello, Mike. You're number one now. Okay, congratulations. All right, welcome back, Mike. Thank you for joining us again. So, welcome to Learn English with JC. Okay, this is the academy that sponsors our channel. Hello, Sharma. Welcome back to number two. All right, you are number two now. Okay, and let's begin with the date as usual. American, today is Wednesday, July 15th. 2020, and British, today is Wednesday, the 15th of July, 2020. Oh, yesterday was your mother's birthday. Well, all right. Tell her we say from our channel, we say happy birthday to her. All right. Very good, very good. Did you have a good time, Sharma? I hope you did. Hello, Pame. How are you? Pame and her cat are always with us in every class. All right, it's always a pleasure to have you with us, Pame, as well as Mike and Sharma. Okay. Great, so the weather as before, the sunrise today in Madrid was at 6:57 and the sunset will be at 9:44. In terms of the temperature, the highest today will be 33 degrees Celsius or 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lowest will be 18 degrees Celsius and 64.4 Fahrenheit. You're welcome, Sharma, you're welcome. I hope your mother is doing well. I hope she's very healthy and she's happy. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's begin with a quiz. I know how much you like quizzes. Yes. Okay, here we go. My friend has sent a letter. You can pronounce letter, letter, or letter. The three pronunciations are correct. Americans usually say letter. Okay, so my friend has sent a letter. All right. So the options are me, to me, for me, at me. Okay, those are the options. Okay, so once again, the options are me, to me, for me, at me. So Mike says Alpha. Okay, Pame says Charlie. All right. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Anybody else? Sharma says Alpha. So we have two Alphas and one Charlie. All right. And you guys are correct. The Alpha people. My friend has sent me a letter. Okay, my friend has sent me a letter. You can also say my friend has sent a letter to me. If you have to me at the end of the word of the sentence, that would be correct. Okay, so my friend has sent me a letter, or my friend has sent a letter to me. But in this case, it has sent me a letter. All right. Not bad. Today's question to JC, question number 1. Let's see what you ask me now. What's your least favorite? What is your least favorite? Okay. What is your least favorite? Okay. What is your least favorite? Okay, what is your least favorite? So, what is your least favorite? I don't know what you want to ask me. Let me drink a little bit of water in the meantime. What is your least favorite? Okay, what is your least favorite? Okay, go ahead and shoot. Ask me the question. What is your least favorite? Okay. What is your least favorite? Okay, anybody? Can anybody ask me a question? Okay, Pave says, what is your least favorite food? Okay, all right. Well, my least favorite food is, with all due respect, my least favorite food is Japanese food. Okay, I repeat, with all due respect, I have tried it and I like it. So my least favorite food is Japanese food. Hello, Umberto. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, thank you, Pame, for your question. So my least favorite food is Japanese food. Japanese. Yes. Okay, Sharma. What is your least favorite in the party? Your least favorite, but you need to tell me the a noun. Your least favorite person in party. Your least favorite drink. Your least favorite music. You need to ask me a little bit more, Sharma. Mike, what is your least favorite movie? Oh, did you forget the S in what? My least favorite movie is, hold on, let me see if I can remember, with John Travolta and the black guy. It's Pulp Fiction. Yes, that is my least favorite movie. I know many people love the movie, but it's my least favorite. My least favorite movie is Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, sorry. Pulp Fiction. It's a long movie. I didn't like it. I went to the cinema. I was this close to leaving the movie theater. I was this close to leaving. I didn't go. I stayed, but I didn't like it. Gustavo, what is your least favorite music? Probably my least favorite music is hard rock. I don't like hard rock. I don't know. I don't like it. My least favorite music is hard rock or classical music. It's kind of boring. But some classical music is nice. But hard rock, I don't like it. Okay, very good, very good. So, anybody else? What is your least favorite? Okay, so Sharma, you need to ask me, what is your least favorite person in the party? What is your least favorite? Oh, your least favorite singer? I don't know. I don't have a least favorite singer, Sharma. I don't know. I don't have one. I don't go by song. I don't go by singer or by group. I go by song. If I listen to a song and I like it, fine. If I don't, I don't. I don't know. I don't like Elton John. Many people love him, but I don't like him. I don't like Elton John. I just don't like the guy. I really don't. So maybe Elton John. I don't like him at all. Zero. Pame, what is your least favorite book? That's a good one. I don't have one. Normally, whenever I read a book, I always like something about the book, even if it is boring. But there is always something that I like about it. So I don't have a least favorite book. I don't have one. Ileana, what is your least favorite place? My job at the office at work. Ileana, the office at work is my least favorite place. Honestly, it's very uncomfortable. Honestly, the office at work, where I work, or where I used to work, I don't know if I will ever go back to the office, because everything seems to indicate that we are going to be working from home. So yes, but if I have to be honest, my least favorite place is the office at work. So it's a very uncomfortable place to work. So anyway, yeah, Pam is laughing. Iliana, what happened to your picture? I don't see your picture anymore. You changed it. I don't know. So Mike, Elton John is your favorite singer? Well, I'm sorry. Hey Pablo, how are you? How are you, Pablo? Welcome back, my dear friend. God bless you. God bless you, Pablo. Welcome back. So Pablo says, or Pablito, I like your name, Pablito. I like it. It sounds so cute. Pablo says, what's your least favorite travel? Oof. Probably my least favorite travel was when I went to Caracas, Venezuela. Why? Not because of the city itself, but because we didn't leave the hotel. I went with my dad when he was flying for Hibari Airlines, and we couldn't leave the hotel. So we were there for 2 or 3 days, So I couldn't see the city. Okay, now I can see your picture, Eliana. I can see your picture. Yeah, I can see it now. So no, but your chat is working, Eliana. Your chat is working. Yeah. So I don't know if you got my answer, Eliana. My least favorite place is the office where I work. So yeah, but I see your picture now, so everything is working fine. Okay, so let's move on. Another quiz, another quiz. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, another quiz. Okay, let's see how well you do on this one. Okay. Have you been crying? Have you been crying? Who, me? No. No, I don't. No, I don't have. No, I haven't. No, I'm not. So, have you been crying? Who, me? No. No, I don't. No, I don't have. No, I haven't. No, I am not. Okay. So, Elton John is your favorite singer, Mike? Your favorite singer? Okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but it's not mine. Sorry. I just don't like the guy, period. I just don't like the guy at all. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I know many people like him, but I don't like the guy. I never did. I know he's a good singer, but I just don't like the guy. So, Pame says Alpha. Ileana says Charlie. Mike says Charlie. Okay. All right. Why do you? Sharma says Charlie. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. So we have Alpha and Charlie. Only Alphas and Charlies. Okay. Alphas and Charlies. Alphas and Charlies. Okay. Alphas and Charlies. Okay, Pame, bravo. Okay, Pame, bravo. All right. Pablito, Charlie. Okay, the correct answer is Charlie, ladies and gentlemen, because the auxiliary verb is have. So if they ask you with have, you answer yes, I have, or no, I haven't. It's very simple. So, have you been crying? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. All right. So, again, they ask you, have you been crying? You answer with yes, I have, or no, I haven't. If they ask you with do, you answer yes, I do, or no, I don't. If they ask you with will, you answer yes, I will, or no, I will not. If they ask you with did, you answer yes, I did, or no, I didn't. So, depending on the auxiliary that they use, in this case is have, so you simply say yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay, but don't worry if you made a mistake. The important thing is that you learn it. So, here we are here to learn. So, I'm not crying, I'm just pretending to cry, Sharma. Anyway. Okay, another one, another quiz. Let's see how well you do on this one. Right now, I don't know what to do. Right now, I don't know what to do. Alpha, bored. Bravo, boring. Charlie, I'm bored. And Delta, I am boring. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's read it again. Alpha, bored. Bravo, boring. Charlie, I'm bored. And Delta, I'm boring. I'm reading Pame's comment. Yes, he has a good sense of humor. I try, Pame, I try. Alright, so Pame says bravo. Okay? Bravo. So boring. Okay? Do we have another option? Anybody else? Another option? Thank you, Pame, for your answer. Okay? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? So we have bravo. Anybody else? Okay. Pablito, what do you think? Gustavo, Sharma, Mike, Ileana. Okay, Sharma says Delta. Okay, Mike says Alpha. So 3 people, 3 different answers. Okay, Gustavo, Delta. So Gustavo agrees with Sharma. Okay, all right. So we have 2 Deltas, 1 Bravo, and 1 Alpha. All right, all right. Pablito says Charlie. Okay, Charlie. All right, so everybody has a different opinion. Okay. Ileana says Charlie. After careful consideration, Ileana decided on Charlie. Humberto says Delta. Okay, wow, different people, different opinions. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is Charlie. Why? Because when it is your condition, you use ed. I am bored right now. It is how you feel. When it is something internal you're feeling, you use ed. When you use something that you are describing a person or you're describing a thing, you say ing. But you're describing the way the person is or the way the thing is. But when you use your feeling, I am bored. That is a feeling. Now, I am boring, it is my personality, it's not my feeling, it's my personality. Or she is boring. JC is not boring. Hey, JC is not boring. Okay, so once again, an internal feeling, you use ed. A general description of a person or a thing, you use ing, the gerund. Okay, so I am bored is an internal feeling. I'm bored. Okay, but I'm not bored. This is only an example. I'm not bored, and I hope you're not bored. Okay, I'm tired. Yeah, that is an internal feeling. Sharma, perfect. I am tired. I am tired. Okay, it's an internal feeling. Okay, let's review then versus than. Okay, all right. Both are adjectives, Mike. Both are adjectives. They are considered adjectives. They are considered adjectives. Both the internal feeling or the external description. All right. So then let's begin with then. Then is used to indicate a point in time. I repeat, then is used to indicate a point in time. Okay. For example. Then the rain came and the red flag went up to signal a halt, probably in an F1 race or a MotoGP race. Okay. Number two, example number two. She does now and then hector a little. To hector means to intimidate. Okay. So she, notice it's a she, it's a woman. It's a woman. So she does now and then intimidate a little. Hector means to intimidate. Okay. It's also the name of a man, but to hector means to intimidate. Okay. Example number three. I was living at home then. Not now, but I was living at home then. Okay, so we're talking about a point in time. Next example, the car sputtered once or twice and then stopped and then died. Okay, hey, pame okidoki. Okay, next one. She walked towards him and then halted. To halt means to stop. Okay, so she walked towards him and then stopped or halted. Okay, next one. She took a mouthful of food. Her mouth was full of food. Okay, she took a mouthful of food and then suddenly spit it up. Suddenly spit it up. Well, that one is not a very good example. Anyway, and the last one is his dog nosed me, sniffed me. His dog nosed me, then let me go in. Okay, very good, very good. So that is in terms of then, again, to indicate a point in time. Now, as far as than is concerned, than is used to compare. Okay, than is used to compare. Let's take a look at a few examples. Than I think is easier. Okay, better deny at once than promise long. Yeah, don't promise. Better deny at once than promise long. Okay. All right. So next one. The pain of the mind is worse than the pain of the body. It is true. Yeah, because if you have a pain on you have a headache or you have a pain on your arm, you take an aspirin or something and maybe the pain will go away. But you have a pain of the mind, there is no cure for that. There is no cure for that. So, yes, a good example. Next one. The heart sees farther than the head. It's a good one. The heart sees farther than the head. Next one. It is better to do well than to say well. I agree. It is better to do well than to say well. Okay. Next one. A tattler is a gossiper. A person who gossips all the time is worse than a thief. Yeah, sometimes yes. Sometimes yes. A tattler is worse than a thief. A person who gossips all the time is sometimes worse than a thief. Okay, next one. Poor without debt is better than a prince. Well, poor without debt is better than a prince. Oh no, that one. I'm not so sure. I agree with that one. Okay, next one. A young twig is easier twisted than an old tree. That is true. So an old twig is easier twisted than an old tree. Totally true. And the last one is a clear fast is better than a dirty breakfast. A clear fast is better than a dirty breakfast. I agree with that one, yes. A clear fast is better to fast than to have a dirty breakfast. So, yes, it depends on what you're going to eat. So, anyway, once again, then is used to indicate a point in time, whereas than is used to compare. So, I think personally that than is easier. It's easier to use. Okay, but don't confuse it. Then with an E, than with an A. Okay, let's read or let's ask JC another question. In an ideal world, who knows what can happen in an ideal world? So, think about the question. In an ideal world, for example, in an ideal world, would you be married with 5 children, for example? Probably not. Probably not. So in an ideal world, would you teach private classes for free? Probably not. Probably not. These are not private classes. These are general classes. I teach private classes, but they are not free. They are not free. Those are not free because they are personalized classes. The general classes are free. But as a matter of fact, today I have 3 classes. After this one, I have 3 classes, and they are not free. People pay me for those. So if you ever want private classes, let me know. Okay. But these ones are free. In a private class, of course, I help you to pronounce, and you learn more. Obviously, you learn more, but you have to pay for those. Okay. Anybody? Can anybody ask me a question? In an ideal world, what would happen in an ideal world? In an ideal world, anybody? In an ideal world, what would happen in an ideal world? Okay. Uh-oh, nobody's writing. Hello, is anybody here? Is anybody here? Hello? In an ideal world, what would happen? Okay, Pame is always the first one. Okay, Sharma was the first one. In an ideal world, do you teach private classes? I teach private classes, and it's not an ideal world. Sharma. So nowadays I teach private classes. Yes, I teach private classes. Normally on the phone. Or I go to the house of the student as well. Pame, in an ideal world, everyone would be happy. The question is, would everyone be happy? So, Pame, you need to rephrase the sentence. In an ideal world, would everyone be happy? Would everyone be happy? So that is the correct question, Pame. Ileana, in an ideal world, where would you live? I'm happy where I live right now. Ileana, I'm very happy. I lived in the States for 9 years and 5 months. But I'm happy here in Spain. I'm very happy. I don't mind traveling, of course. Traveling is good, it's great. But no, I'm happy where I am. I'm happy where I am. Even if I win the lottery, which I'm gonna win one day, even when I win the lottery, I'm gonna stay in the same flat. It's a very nice flat, trust me. It's a very nice neighborhood. It's a very nice flat. I bought it free. I bought it new, rather. It's completely paid off. I don't know anything in the flat or in the house. And it is in a very nice neighborhood. The vet is next to my house. The supermarket is next to my house. The subway is next to my house. The bus station is next to my house. The bus stop, rather. And it's a very nice place. So there is no pollution where I live. There is a huge park next to my house. I will never ever move from my house. Pablito. In an ideal world, will you love your bosses? Probably not, Pablito. Probably not. I don't care if it is an ideal world or not. No. I would never love my bosses. I have never loved any boss that I have had, and I've had a few. No, I don't like bosses. I mean, I know they're there to do the jobs, but no, I don't like bosses. Period. So, Sharma, in ideal world, do you know? No, in ideal, would you know Cristiano Ronaldo? No, I don't care about the guy. No. Besides, he played in Real Madrid. It's not my team, so no, I don't care about Ronaldo at all. So no. Anyway, any more questions? Yes. So, Pame, you need to rephrase the question, okay? In an ideal world, would everyone be happy? Would everyone be happy? Probably yes. Probably everyone will be happy. But again, Pame, you need to rephrase it. In an ideal world, would everyone be happy? Okay? Would everyone be happy? All right, very good. So today's advice, ladies and gentlemen, today's advice is the following. Very good. Listen to this one. Never do something permanently foolish just because you are temporarily upset. Even Rafa, Pablito, yes, even Rafa. I know Rafa better than you do. Trust me, Pablito, I know Rafa better than you do. I worked for Rafa for 12 years and 4 months. So I think I know him better, Pablito, and the answer is no. So anyway, probably people are wondering what we're talking about. This is a very short conversation between Pablito and I. Pablito and I worked together in the past. We have the same boss. And Pablito was also my best student. By the way, he was the best student I've ever had. The nicest, the friendliest, are the most intelligent, and the best student I've ever had. So yeah, I'm very proud to say that. Pablito is a wonderful person. Okay, so, and a good Christian too. Never do something permanently foolish just because you are temporarily upset. Yeah. Okay, isn't it? It's a great advice. It's a great one. Pam, in an ideal world, would everyone be happy? Excellent. Very good, Pam. Thank you for your effort. Excellent. All right, so yeah, never do anything or something permanently foolish just because you're temporarily upset. That goes for me too. So remember, today's wise advice goes for you as well as for me. So I take advantage of these pieces of advice as well. So it's a good one. Okay, today's joke. Let's see what you think about this one. It's pretty good. It's short but good. Why did the picture go to jail? Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. Because they're playing with the double meaning of the word. I hope you get it. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. Yeah, you like it, Eliana? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. All right, I'm glad you like it. So I hope you understand the joke, okay? Because it has a double meaning. The word framed has a double meaning. So again, I cannot translate because on level B1 I do not translate into Spanish, but I hope you get the joke. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. Okay, I hope you like it. I hope you get it. All right. You don't get the joke. Yeah, all right. The word frame is what you have around the picture. Okay, you have a picture, and the thing that you have surrounded the picture, that is called a frame. Okay, Iliana. At the same time, the word frame is when somebody has told the police about you. Somebody has told the police about you, so you have been framed. Okay, you stole something and your best friend told the police. You have been framed. So again, the picture has a frame around it, and somebody told somebody about the picture, and the picture was taken to jail. They play with the word because the word frame is the thing that again you have around the picture, and the word frame means that somebody told the police about something bad that you had done. Okay, so it's hard to understand if you don't know the word frame. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for today. You got it now, Iliana? Is it a little bit easier to understand? A little bit easier? It's a little bit more complicated. Again, it has a double meaning. The word frame has a double meaning. That's why they use it as a joke. So this is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll be back. In about 2 minutes. 2 minutes with level B2. Okay, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you in 2 minutes. Bye-bye.